Remember the good times, the good days? I do. I remember the good times.
Tommy's got around the mic tonight. KEEMSTAR with his gnome hat tight. Wings is crying, page 5 king. Boogie's hiding with his fake bling. Shadows fall on drama's door. Spooky secrets they implore. KEEMSTAR's got his news to share. Wings and Boogie in a stare.
Let's go! Yo, look at that idiot in the chat. What the fuck is this crap? This is some legendary shit. You don't know this, fuck off.
Drama spirit bound in this spooky podcast sound. Wings cries out in the dead of night. Pages turning in the fright. Boogie's tails they twist and bend. Fake cancers at it again. KEEMSTAR's voice and eerie.
This is a Halloween special song. You guys don't remember this? Really? Hooligan for 3 months. Thank you so much. Seek, thank you for the 6 months. Spicy, thank you for the 8. Nightmare, thank you for the 1 gifted. Guys, let's try to hit 100 gifted before the show starts. This intro song and the next intro song, right? The main intro song. Let's see if we get 100 gifted before the show even starts. Because I got to deal with a pissed off Boogie. You don't remember this Halloween song? Come on, y'all. You have to remember this.
KEEMSTAR's voice and eerie tone. Bald gnome spilling all he's known. Echoes from this haunted space. Drama's mask on every face.
Sampras for the 16 months. Lily, thank you for the 10. That puts us up to 11. We got 90 to get. Not Moose, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, Maximus Houdini. All right, let's get this thing going. Sup the horse, thank you for the 12 months.
Old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting lolcow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang.
10 for Pigeon. We only need 80 more. 80 more.
Like one in your brain. Hey, local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie.
Thank
Twiggy.
you, Palmer.
It was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie.
7
and
months.
50 years later, we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This
Nemo, thank you for the 6 months.
And we all pay for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind, like the bird shit in our eyes, then prize we we still pay a price.
Thank you, Christopher.
Local, Nick. But it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Thank you, Spikes, for the 14
Nick.
months.
But it's the loud cow.
CC, thank you for the 1 gifted. We only need 78 new members.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Local, Nick.
Thank you, Ghost Rider. Thank you, Skybomb.
Watching it, you clicked it just now.
Thank you, Cody.
Keem's theme is the Scream team, but mainstream to his team, and later come clean that it was all a dream, and he owns everything. And the Iron team was him.
Yep.
And the stream team's keen.
Thank you, Sean Don. We only need 77.
Boogie's lean tween.
Thank you, Michael Cole.
So she can leave, please rescue the kid.
Appreciate you, Hathaway.
But it's the loud cow.
Stephen Preston, thanks.
You clicked it just now. Loud cow, Nick.
Malcavelli, thank you for the 8 months.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Loud cow, Nick.
Katrina with a 5. Let's go, baby. We only need 75. Gamer with a 5. We only need 70. Charity with the 5. We need 65. We need 65. And we got like 30 seconds left. We need 65. Somebody hit me with a 50 bomb. Dave Marie with the fucking 10. We need 55. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're 50 short. No. No. 5 from Study. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching LolCowLive. I didn't get it today. I'm going to get it one of these days. I'm going to get 100 new members during the intro song. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm on a mission now. I'm on a mission. Thank you to everyone that gifted members. I really, truly appreciate all of you guys. Welcome to another episode of LolcowLive. I've been dealing with voice messages from Boogie, mad at Rastov, and it's like Boogie basically did like a full 180. It doesn't even truly make sense to me. Well, let's go talk to him. He's defending Becky. I mean, obviously you can read the title, but he's actually where the fuck are these people? Why am I always here by myself? I don't get it.
I don't know what his problem is, man. I don't know what his fucking problem is. Last night he was roasting the shit out of her, and now he's all like, oh, it's not fair. You guys should be nicer to her. I don't understand.
Where is he?
I don't know. Normally I wait for him to jump in so it fucking sets the server to America, but he's not here.
Super chatted $27.12. Hey Keem, remember when Rastov said he'd get a scale like a month ago? He's on a podcast with a land whale like Boogie and is still too scared to show how much he weighs.
Lawless Fern, you have been donating to so many shows. We truly appreciate you. CC, Cynthia, fucking Gamer, dude. So many of you guys. Mary. Geez, there's so many people that like support all the shows, like big time. We see you. We know you. Like we recognize you. And we thank you. We appreciate it. Do you have the scale?
I ordered it yesterday right after the show, and no. I fucking paid for that like same day delivery, and I only just got the email during the intro song that it's been fucking shipped. I'm so mad. I paid an extra $15 for that shit, and it didn't even come last night.
Why can't you just go to the store and buy a fucking scale?
Because they didn't have the one that was fucking my weight thing in stock.
Mr. Boom Boom Pow 1. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What do you mean they don't have it in stock? One.
They didn't have it in stock, so I had to fucking ship it from the thing because I'm a big dude.
Thank you for the 10. Keith, thank you for the 5.
Oh, Jesus.
Michael, thank you for the 9. Listen, a bunch of you now are on gifted membership. Just throw another $5 at it. That'll bump you up to Cash Cow. Cash Cow or higher members get access to our members-only Discord. You can call into this show, call into the other shows, have access to all the stars in the LolcowLive universe. But one star is fucking missing. Where's Boogie?
I don't know. I was fucking arguing with him in main chat. He was sending a bunch of messages trying. He's huffing copium, dude. It makes no sense.
Let me pull up his Twitter. Let me see if he even promoted. Because, like, you know, we post the show on Twitter. Katrina, thank you so much, Katrina.
Thank you so much,
Katrina, with the 5. Okay. All right. Where is Boogie?
Yes, I'll have the fucking scale tomorrow or tonight. Swear to God. Fucking show you the goddamn emails.
I swear to God. All right, here.
Fuck you, dude. Like, do you know how much it cost?
Oh, hell no. No. Look what he's doing. Look at this.
What did he do?
I mean, I don't know why I'm
Secure super chat.
What the fuck? What just happened?
Running a little late. He said,
what the fuck just happened?
Blizzard?
I have no idea. At this point, are one of us hacked? This happened to Boogie last night. Like, what is going on?
I don't know. You just got kicked out or something.
Yeah. All right. He said, watch these retards
try to do a show without me. This was 18 minutes ago. He just tweeted this out.
Does he not remember we did a show without him on Friday and it was great?
Did you see the voicemails he was sending to me?
Yeah, it makes no sense. He's been sending heaps more.
Okay, listen to this. I want everyone to listen to this real quick. All right. God, I can't fucking focus and run my goddamn computer today. Listen to this.
So let me get this straight. You and I talk, and I tell you that I won't people drinking anymore, and you agree that it's probably a good idea to take a pause on it. Then,
fuck. I thought I could play that and then also have the screen on us, but I guess I can't.
so let me get this straight. You and I talk, and I tell you that I won't people drinking anymore, and you agree that it's probably a good idea to take a pause on it. Then Rastov announces that as a community leader, and then immediately changes his mind by giving Becky special permission to drink for Memorial Day. So she drinks because she's been told she can.
You know what I'm going to do?
Once she started drinking, she kept drinking because...
I'm going to do it this way. Because I want to get your live reaction. Sorry, guys, that I'm fumbling around with this. But I did record this. The video's on my phone, so I'm just going to fucking play it. What the fuck? What is going on? Do I have to put it on speaker or something?
And you agree that it's probably a good idea to take a pause on it. Then Rastov announces that as a community leader, and then immediately changes his mind by giving Becky special permission to drink for Memorial Day. So she drinks because she's been told she can. And then once she started drinking, she kept drinking because that's what people do when they drink. They keep drinking. And then now we ended the stream because of it. Like, make any fucking sense. First, Rastov is too nice and makes an exception. And then when that exception doesn't work out, he cans the fucking thing. Explain that to me. By the way, that's 2 streams that they've ended on Becky. Have we ever done that when Zyla got drunk? What about when Billy got pass out drunk? What about when Rastov got drunk and started saying stupid mouthy shit? No. What about when you
Didn't happen.
drunk and you've had a shitty stream?
Dude.
I didn't say stupid mouthy shit when I got drunk. I was fucking showing off my fucking dice collection.
Dude, I cannot believe he's defending Becky. Like, what?
It makes no fucking sense.
It makes no sense.
The reason I made the rule I did, I made the rule the way that I did, right? Because the rule was for milkers and queens, right? Let me just put it out there. It was, I didn't want it to look like it was fucking targeted, right? Because they don't drink for pay pigs or crowns or anything like that, but a lot of shows do. And I didn't want to take it away from the viewers, right? So they used that as an excuse to drink. What I should have done is just said everyone else can fucking have a drink if you want, but not queens and milkers because they're the ones that get crazy. Roxy got drunk, and that was the whole fucking Roxy situation that happened ages ago. Becky gets wasted because of her bariatric surgery.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay. Is he really
Jason
fucking just
Rossen
not
super
showing up?
chatted
What is this?
$19.99. I'm with Boogie. He was cucking content ending stream.
Do you want 30 minutes of content, or do you want the show to come back tomorrow? Because sometimes you can't have both. Bro,
Okay, listen to this dumb shit.
I don't know if you got this, but I try to tell you I am not coming today. I'm watching the show. I'm watching it now. But leave me the fuck alone.
Leave him alone. I didn't even bother him. That doesn't even make sense. Holy fuck. You can't even play a goddamn video today. What is wrong with you? No calls. I'm good. Get in here.
dude, you want to know what I think it actually is? I think he's fucking sore from the convention and he can't be asked getting off his fucking couch. Because he was literally less than 12 hours ago, he was in Discord arguing with Becky about her getting drunk and saying you shouldn't get drunk and all this other shit. Like, you can go look. He sent, she was sending voice clips back, and and then all of a sudden he's mad. All of a sudden.
I don't really understand it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I guess I can go back to the video. Me holding the phone, I guess, is too low for the viewers or some shit.
I could hear it. But there's people that are Becky fans that think I hate her. I don't hate her. She said some things that triggered me, but I also don't want her to get canceled.
We only do that to Becky. And you expect that to improve her behavior? When you single her out and treat her worse than you treat everybody else, you think that's going to make things better? Fucking idiot. Like, here's the thing. You could not have picked a worse community manager. I get it why you wouldn't give it to me. I respect that. But Rastov is going to do two things and two things only. He's going to be too nice.
Simplified super chatted $20. Becky choose to disrespect veterans, soldiers from Australia and New Zealand. Acting as if Australia and New Zealand has never fought alongside the US in wars and lost people. Does Boogie support this? Vladimir Pigeon super chatted $20. All that matters is if Keem thinks the choice was correct because he is the boss. People need to stop moaning about it. The struggler
I'll
super
talk on it in
chatted
a second.
$27.11. Is Boogie jealous of Rastov? The only reason Boogie wants Wings back is Wings had zero say or communication with Keem and is upset Rastov actually communicates with Keem.
Yeah, okay. Look, first of all,
Think of it that way.
Rastov made the right call. But don't you kind of have to shut off nerds? Because earlier today, they got drunk, were all crying and shit.
Well, I don't have access to the back end of Nerds yet because I'm not on all the channels. But I made the rule that you could still celebrate getting pay pigs and crowns and fucking if it's someone's birthday stream, right? But the thing is queens don't fucking celebrate that shit. Neither does milkers.
Okay, look, Boogie, get in here. You're watching at home. Get in here now. I'm not fucking doing this. You can't just fucking... I'm mad because Rastov ended Becky's stream, so I'm not going to show up today. Get here now. Right fucking now, Boogie.
Berserker super chatted $20. I'm with Rastov. She was a shameful, disgusting hog beast last night. She should be ashamed and embarrassed of her behavior.
Dude,
Puffer Fish Army unite.
We're going to get
Becky,
into it.
She sucks.
We're going to get
Boogie
into it.
sucks too. Love you too, gentlemen.
Damn, how long is
you,
your
bro.
fucking dono, bro? We're going to get into it. But at one point, Becky was talking about this guy that she knew in high school that she date but didn't have sex with, who went off to Afghanistan, was in the army, saw a nade, jumped on the nade, blew himself up to protect his comrades, all right? And she was very upset about it. And she kept looping over and over again. And at one point she said, and this blew my mind, she goes, "You're trying to interrupt my show. We could go viral on my friend's death or something."
Yeah. It's like, God forbid we have a fucking viral real moment, I think was her quote. It was insane.
Dude, I watched Rewind last night. They didn't even have that clip. All I heard was Xylee say, "I'm done with it. I don't care about this. I don't care about that." That's why I constantly say I need a rewind. I need an actual rewind show. Because Xylee gets in her mood and she's like, "I don't want to cover this. I don't like them." Okay, well, I need a show in the fucking universe that is going to cover it, whether they like them or not. Because, like, the fact that that shit wasn't covered blew my mind. And then we're going to hear later on Rewind, KEEMSTAR's fucking this, and KEEMSTAR's that, and KEEMSTAR's picking on... Don't break... Billy will do this thing. He goes, "If it ain't broken, don't fix it." It's broken. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. People tune in to Rewind to see your takes on shit that you don't cover. It's broken. Anyhow. What are you going to do about Rewind? Because you're a big Rewind fanboy. Are you going to get them? Are you going to get them to actually do their job?
Dude,
Now that you're the
let-
community manager,
All
because
right.
this shit is fucking.
No. Okay, let me ask you this:
infuriating.
do you want them to rewind clips, or do you want them to make money and build a fan base? Because you can't have both. Because when they rewind clips, they don't get fucking donations, and no one cares. All right. But if you want to see the clips, they can play the clips, but then they fucking drop in support, and then they have to overcorrect it by doing massive fucking
DP
other
the Dodge
streams.
super chatted $20. Boogie, you small wiener having fatty.
I can't
Get
watch
on the
Rewind
show or
anymore.
25% of
I
today's
can't.
income goes
They
to
don't
the fans due
rewind.
to your no call, no show. Mary super chatted $50. Love you, Rastov. You're okay, too, Keem.
Thank you, Mary. I can't watch Rewind when they watch clips because I already watch the fucking shows and it gets boring for me. So we're like opposite ends.
I disagree. I've
literally, I know why you want the show, but I've literally been a day one watcher,
I get
right? And I genuinely can't watch it when they do the clips because it's boring to me because I've already seen them.
I get excited to watch Rewind because they're gonna play clips and give their opinions on stuff, and then they don't do it. They're like, "Yeah, I don't care. I don't
Bigfoot
fucking
super
care about
chatted
those
$20.
people."
I love Rewind, and I try to be the morning rewind for people that can't watch Rewind. I'm over all of this BS and I wish people would let it go. It's mentally taxing fighting her fans how I'm wrong and a pause.
I turned it off because Xylee just kept saying over and over she doesn't care and she's not covering it. And I was like, okay, you're not covering the biggest story in the universe. Okay. All right. They did probably about a 30-minute segment how Rastov's not going to tell them they can't drink. That was the big scoop. That was the big scoop for Rewind last night.
Fucks.
Like it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. And then it's always like, Keemstar, you're wrong about this. I can prove it because we can make more money spinning a wheel. Yes, you can make more money spinning a wheel for that fucking episode. You can make more money, all right, sitting there and just hanging out for these couple episodes. But if you lose the core function of what Rewind is, the utility that serves a purpose to the LCU, if you lose that and you all together stop rewinding, your numbers will go down. They're gonna go down. You're not right. I'm right.
All right. Well, how about this? How about instead of saying they got to rewind all the shows because they've literally made group chats with the little shows to get clips and shit. No one fucking does it.
They just don't like being told what to do. Billy doesn't like being told what to do. Xylee doesn't like being told what to do. So they go out of their way to play the most boring shit and then say, hey, the fans don't like the boring shit. Then don't play the boring shit. Focus on the big stories. Now they're not focusing on the big stories. Last night, I turned on to see their reaction to everything that happened with Becky and all that stuff. And they're like, yeah, dude, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't care about that. I don't give a shit about them. I don't fucking care what they do.
Super chatted $20.
Okay, you're not going to cover it
I
then?
agree with Keem and Radtov.
It's like-
It's on get boring if all Rewind is recap other Lolco shows. I think it would be beneficial if they do a handful of recap shows a week and then do whatever they want the rest.
That makes sense, unless it was. But also, like the other shows don't jump up on Rewind
I think
anymore. It
everyone's
was meant to be a
wrong.
follow-on.
I think
It was meant to be a follow-on.
I think everyone's wrong. I want to tune into Rewind to hear what the fuck's going on and hear their opinions on what's going on. It's so infuriating. I just click it off because I'm not going to get anything from it. We're just talking about Rastov ain't gonna force me to fucking what now? Finally,
Don't
you're
let
here.
this fucking retard fuck with Rewind. Do you understand? This is the biggest problem that you have right now. You trusted Becky for 6 weeks to do her job, and guess what? She did her job. Then you started fucking with her. Oh, Becky's racist. You fucked with a narcissist. What did you expect a narcissist to do? She lashed out and melted down. Then you keep fucking with her.
Turn on your
She's
camera.
going to keep melting down and lashing down. Now you're going to take
Turn
two
on
of
your
your
camera.
best creators, Xylee and Billy, who know, trust them to do their show. They do cover the bits that are interesting. They don't cover the shit that's boring. They pay attention to their chat. They pay attention to their audience. When their audience is bored, they move on. That's what Xylee was doing. When their audience got bored, when they got bored, they moved on. Trust your hosts to do their show.
Are you talking to me or we can't tell because your camera's not on?
Both of you.
I thought he was
Both
talking
of
about me
you.
until he
I'm
started.
talking to both of you. I'm talking to both of you.
Go
you
to your
hired this
computer.
motherfucker.
Go to your computer.
No, I
Go
told you I'm not
to
coming in
your
today.
computer.
I'm in my fucking chair and I'm fucking relaxing. I'm watching the fucking
See,
terrible
he saw.
job
He
you're
just doesn't
doing.
want to fucking go to his computer.
No, I don't. I'm sick. I'm tired from this weekend. We set a record,
Vladimir
a
Pigeon
weekend
super
record for
We
chatted
did.
$20.
Yes, we did, and you don't
Rewind
give
is
a
good
fuck.
because of the
and I need a
dynamics.
day
I
rest.
do.
The cafe does do more rewinding nowadays, to be fair.
I need a day fucking rest, and I'm taking it today. But I'm still calling in, and I'm still watching the fucking show. And don't fuck with Rewind. Rewind works. Don't fuck with Queens. Queens works. You want to fuck with the
Build a
show?
new
Fuck with
Rewind
a
show.
show that doesn't work.
I'll
But
build-
Queens didn't work. Their numbers were
Clearly
down.
it did for 6 weeks before Keemstar's like, oh, Becky said something racist. Let's criticize her unfairly. Let's end her
Wait,
show.
so
Let's
it's
end
his
her
fault for
fucking
pointing
show.
out that
Let's
she
end her
said some
show right
racist
through.
shit?
Oh my God, Becky said something stupid? She's a lolcow. It's in the name. You hired us to say something.
Wait, what is this?
stupid.
What is this
You
fucking
hired us to
twisted
say
fucking?
stupid
No,
shit.
this is so
That's what
dumb.
we do. That's
No,
what we
that doesn't
do.
make
We say
sense.
stupid shit, you dumb motherfucker.
We would-
Let her say her stupid shit. She wants to talk about her dead friend.
How is it your fault that she said some racist shit? That doesn't make any sense.
The Junk with Funk super chatted $27.31.
So confused.
If Rewind has to cover what happens on other shows,
Okay.
can ever other show stop doing it as well? Nobody wants
They're
to
doing
watch
it
the
because
same
they
stuff
don't.
on every
They're
single
doing
channel.
it because they don't. They're doing it as a result of Rewind not covering anything. Now, Boogie, turn on your camera.
Let
Here's the thing.
Rewind only
Stop.
cover the
Boogie,
good bits.
let me talk.
You don't have to rewind the bad ones.
Boogie, let me talk. All right, listen. It's hard to follow you because your audio is not that great. Could you please go to the studio?
No, I'm in my chair.
For
This
a
is
little
where I
conversation.
sleep. This is where I relax.
little
I'm
convers-
taking a
go
day
to the
off. I'm
office.
taking a day off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
No,
Listen
for-
to my voice message. I will text you. I will text.
Yeah, he doesn't care about Becky. He's just using her as a fucking scapegoat because he's sore. That's it. And you know what? Fair enough. He did a shitload of movement on the weekend. I don't blame him. But if he needs a break, why don't you just say a break? Like, you need a break. Why do you have to, like, create something out of nothing? And he literally disagreed with himself yesterday.
Okay, what is the difference between the chair in his living room and the chair in his office? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I guess it's more comfortable. He can lean back and shit like that. I don't know.
Like, Boogie, call in the studio so we can have proper audio from you and understand. I don't really know his points. When he's yapping like that, I can't understand. Now, if he had good audio and he was in the studio, I'd be able to follow along.
He's trying to say that because you fucked with Becky, that's why she's crashing out. So the reason that they fucking attacked Roxy's husband and the reason that she said the shit about Vince is because
What's
you
the
fucking
difference?
attacked her.
I can elevate my swollen fucking legs. I can elevate my diseased fucking legs like I'm fucking supposed to. That's the fucking difference. That's the fucking difference, motherfucker.
Okay, Francis, chill out. He went right.
That's his...
That's a fucking difference. He goes right into Francis. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, he touched his leg and it like instantly bruised.
Just
That's
now?
crazy.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, did you see it? He 100% did. He touched it and it bruised instantly.
I don't understand what Boogie's. I don't understand his point.
He doesn't have, he's literally just picking the opposite point so he doesn't have to come in. But if he had just said, hey, I need a day, I'm sure something could have been worked out. Like,
Okay, well, all right. Listen, Boogie, just go to your office. Go to your office. All right, listen. We've already lost 30 minutes of the show. Boogie, come on, just please go to the office. All right, get your headphones on. Talk into the mic and explain to me why you need the day off. I just can't hear you on the phone. If you can get into the studio and explain it to me, then we'll be good. But right now we're not good because you're communicating bad.
Neglected _
Okay,
Tibble
I'm in
super
the
chatted
office. Let me walk
Sit down.
you through it.
Wait, sit down.
No,
We got a
you
text
ever
to
see
speech.
back and
I'll
think
get
why
some fucking
TF am I doing
exercise,
this tears
walking
of joy
5
this
miles
guy
a
has
week.
We
to
have a
sit in a chair
TTS.
and make money looking at them brown ankles. Lord of Nurgle super chatted $20.12. Power move, hire some movers to move that chair into Boogie's office.
Okay, Boogie, just take a seat, and no, just have a seat, rest the legs, have a seat and pull up.
Good mic, so you can understand. Let me talk into the good mic so you can understand.
Okay.
Yes, Becky's a piece of shit. I agree Becky's a piece of shit. Fuck Becky. I don't give a fuck about Becky. I give a fuck about the LCU. When you fuck with Becky, you rack up L's for every one of us. Oh, Becky's racist when you know she's not. Oh, Becky's this. When you fuck with a narcissist, this is what you get. Giant fucking L's for all of us. But
Crafty FTW super chatted $20.
You walking good.
Keem, thank you for the advice
real
on
good.
my breakup. It means and helped a lot.
No problem, Crafty.
Give Rastov Boogie's percentage for the month. Here, I'll add to the pot.
Ooh.
Xavier
Love you.
super chatted $19.99.
you let that narcissist do her.
Keem is right. Rewind sucks. They don't cover anything. I learn more from Cafe than Rewind.
True. You know, people can't follow all the shows all day, so they depend on Rewind to keep them up to date with what's going on. And they're just like, nah, we're not covering anything.
Right, but they've transcended what their role is supposed to be.
Okay,
Like,
well
the
then
audience
they should be on at 4 p.m. then, not 10.
No.
I need a recap show at that time. I need a recap show at that time. And I'm going to have a recap show at that motherfucking time. Because at the end of the day, at 10, I want to watch a recap show. One's in the chat at 10 p.m. if you want to see a fucking recap show. If they want to go do their own thing, fine. I trust them to do that.
Chat if
at
you
a
wanna
different
see
time.
An entertaining show
At
that
a
only
different
recaps
time.
the good stuff. Only recaps the good
Yeah,
stuff.
I
not
agree.
The boring, shitty stuff. Not the manufactured mic drama. The real shit. The actually
Nope.
interesting things. Let's go.
I want a rewind.
And when you got that, donations were slow and people literally leave. If we show too many clips, they literally leave the chat.
I don't believe you.
What do you mean you don't believe me? You're not sitting there watching the chat go down from 1,500 to 1,200 in the span of 5 minutes and 3 clips.
It's your job to make the stories interesting.
If they're not interesting, how can I make them interesting?
Denny super
how many
chatted
stories-
$19.99. Boogie's shirt is what Keem wanted to do to Voldemort #2.
Oh.
How many stories are in our docket that you fucking skip over because you get bored? How many stories do you skip over in a goddamn docket day where you don't find it interesting?
Dude,
you can't.
Becky
even you
said
can't
some
make
wild
some
shit
stories
last night.
interesting.
Okay.
Some of the shit that
Becky
you
said
wanted to
some
talk
wild
about is
shit
the
last
most
night, and it
boring,
wasn't
petty,
covered at all
trash
on
shit
Rewind.
There is.
True.
Becky said some wild shit last night, wasn't covered on Rewind, and Xylee said, I don't care about anything Roxy or Becky does anymore.
Because it was boring.
Okay,
Her
I'm not
audience
gonna
I
cover
said,
it
doesn't care.
I
Her
said, I'm
audience
getting to
doesn't
the
care.
point because, oh my God, ooh, Roxy cried again. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh, Becky's doing a woe is me again. Oh no, what do we do? It's getting old.
Can I drag
And
Billy in
guess
as
what?
well?
Your audience thinks it's getting old too.
So,
I'm dragging him
so
in.
play the clip and then
Wait.
get a montage of all the other clips of them crying and then just fucking say, look, this is the same song and dance. The story is it's the same song and dance.
And then the 200 people you have left, you can put on a show for them.
And then
after all the
yesterday-
rest fucking leave.
Yesterday, Roxy flip-flopped like 17 fucking times. That was a mention. That shit that Becky said about the fucking soldier, and we're gonna go viral for the soldier. I cannot believe that was not covered on Rewind. I thought that is like the biggest fucking story.
3 super
Twitter real
chatted
quick. Don't be
$20.
fucking dick. No one
Some
cares.
of us have jobs and don't have the time watch every dang show. I usually have no idea what is going on in the universe. I was told Rewind was there for that exact reason.
And what? That's a great question. Okay,
talked
wait,
about
no,
it.
Billy, hold on. You explain this to me. Every single fucking show, you always say their name doesn't matter. Why is it we're the only fucking show where the name matters? What is testing? Cafe is the that stays true to their fucking name. When Mike was on Queens all the time, is Mike a fucking queen?
I still
Does
want a
Roxy
rewind
have
show.
big tits? How is she a milker?
I still want a rewind show, though.
We talked about Becky's comments shutting the stream down. If they were
Thank
so
you.
bad they had to shut the stream down, I wasn't sure how deeply we should talk about them. If they were against TOS and they were so bad they would shut the stream down, I didn't want to get too deeply into what the comments were about Keemstar. They were so bad, Rastov had to shut the stream down. We talked about the stream getting shut down. That was big news. Rewind had to rewind. That's what we do on Rewind. We rewind.
Here's the clip you needed.
Xylee is a baby and ruining Rewind. Calls the
You
stories
know
not
what?
interesting.
You're
Meanwhile,
probably
when
right.
Ken talks
Peace
about
out.
them on Cafe,
No, that's
they have
Falcon
double
Rider.
the
Don't listen to
viewers.
that cuck.
Xylee
Yeah, he's a
just
fucking
needs to
idiot.
do her job. If it was getting old, shows wouldn't have records.
I'm going through. There's a bunch of clips. Okay, this is the major story, like right here, that should have been, in my opinion, this is the one.
They just think they can do anything to keep Queens down, and God forbid we have a real, genuine moment that could actually go viral for real because it's fucking real. They have to squash that too. I've been holding this shit in for 10 fucking years.
Xavier super chatted $19.99. Give us real recap. Rewind show Keem.
That was the craziest clip. She's talking about, this guy she knew in high school, again, that went to Afghanistan, fought for her country, and died, right? And she was talking about it, and she was looping over and over, and she just kept saying the same thing over and over. And then she gets frustrated where she says this. This is wild.
Be so upset because they just think they can do anything to keep Queens down, and God forbid we have a real, genuine moment that could actually go viral for real because it's fucking real. They have to squash that.
She's trying to go viral off her friend who died in the Afghan war, okay, on Memorial Day. That's the biggest story in the LCU. Why is this not on Rewind last night?
Rastov, did we talk about this on Aussie last night? Because I swear I remember talking about this last night.
think
If
we
it wasn't
did.
on Rewind. Must have been on
I think
Aussie.
we did. Yeah, we did. I think we did. Fuck, my day's so long now.
Oh, hey, I just checked Twitter, and not only was I bored by that, but so is everybody else, because no one gives a shit. When irrelevant drunk whores say irrelevant dumb shit, no one cares. Who knew? Surprise,
Oh,
surprise.
nice to know you
care.
flipped back to the other side of the fence now. Great work, bro.
Like I said, fuck Becky, but ending her stream, fucking with her, fucking with a narcissist. Hey, Billy, how many narcissists you know? How many times has needling and fucking with and micromanaging and fucking with a narcissist worked out for anybody? A single goddamn time. Meanwhile, we had this fat narcissistic cunt doing a good show, collecting checks, making money, maintaining 2,000 viewers. Where was the problem? Why did you need to start fucking with her? And now that you start fucking with her, you're mad. Oh no, a narcissist is doing narcissistic shit because I'm overly criticizing them. Who fucking knew?
Tulex
I could
Vicarious
walk you
super
through this a
chatted
million
$20.
goddamn times.
Leave Rewind alone. Their show is perfect. Xylee, screw these haters and Becky Simps. Nutter butter Billy, and please come back Xylee. They cover
And now you're
everything,
doing
but
the
I can
same
say
thing.
75% of us are tired of hearing about Becky and Roxy.
True.
So your number 2 show was working. Gotta fuck it up. What about your number 3 show? Is it working? Guess we should fuck that up too, retard. But what happens when you leave Test alone?
All right. Let's use your fucking logic, hey, Boogie.
Alone? They do
Let's
awesome shit.
no.
What happens when you
Would we
left
have
the
talked
Queen
about her if she
alone?
didn't say
They
some
did
racist
Queen
shit? No.
What happened when you left Billy and Xylee alone? They made money. They entertained people. Stop fucking with what works and cancel the shows that don't, you dumb cunt motherfuckers.
Now, Keemstar, Rastov is your middleman. It'd be awesome if you said, hey, these guys aren't doing the Becky story. Tell him to jump up on there and say, where's the Becky story?
Well,
then we'll be like, oh shit, why aren't we doing the Becky story?
Well, Billy.
Instead, you're like, I'm not going to watch Rewind. They're not doing the Becky story. Why the fuck didn't we do the Becky story? I'm mad we didn't do the Becky story now.
Billy, I'm just giving my opinion because I no longer have the power. I'm just complaining
Fuck, you gave it to this guy, and he's not telling us. He was up there. Why didn't you tell us, Rastov? I could have done the Becky story. It was the biggest story in the LCU.
Kyle
You
Seidel
pissed Keem off.
super-chatted
Now I'm mad.
$19.99.
Wait.
Zyle left the Discord. Trollolopta super chatted $20.
Billy.
Kim Jong-un using his dictator power
minute.
to change the fate of Local Nation. Even if it means many will starve, he will make the nation look as he imagines it. Careful, Rastov, you're a general now, but you could always disappear.
Billy, you know what
Kim
the
Jong-un, you're never happy.
Dude, she actually left the Discord, bro. She actually left the fucking Discord.
Billy, you know what the big story today is, right?
The rewind is going to 4 a.m.?
No, Xylee
No, it's only left the Discord.
Yeah.
It's a host quit.
Xylee, come back. God.
You know
Bro,
how
now-
close Xylie's been to leaving the Discord all week? I told her, look, she was going to leave yesterday. She was like, if I have to cover this Becky story, because what Becky said about the troops yesterday really hurt her. She said, if I cover this on Memorial Day, it's going to break my heart. She said, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry in front of everybody. I said, just leave this one off the docket then. Don't take one for the team, Xylee. Keem's not going to mind if you don't cover Becky's horrible words about a troop on Memorial Day. And she said, no, I got to do this for Keem. He cares about the rewind on Rewind. I said, no, Xylee, I'll take this one for the team. I'll do it, Xylee. And then now it's on me and she's gone. I'm really fucking up, Keem.
Okay, she didn't leave the Discord. She didn't leave the
No,
Discord.
she did.
No,
I
they're
100% just tried to add her. She's
Kim
gone.
Jong-un is ruining the LCU.
Yeah, and you're next, Kay. Okay?
No,
or
leave
just
Kay
Kay.
alone.
Here's some interesting
Bro,
logic.
Rewind's been fucked with so many times since their inception,
No,
right?
it
First you want to
hasn't.
pick. Yes,
No,
it has.
it hasn't.
No, Boogie,
It
shush.
has not
No,
been
Rewind
fucked
has
with.
been fucked. No, it
That
has.
is such-
It has.
Okay.
It has. It has.
Billy and Xylee, all they do is gaslight the ever-living fuck out of everyone that they're constantly being ordered around, told what to do. Their show's getting fucked with. It's being moved all over the place. It's nonsense.
Before I was even a host, the whole
It's
point of
all
Rewind was to
nonsense.
rewind, right? But it was also to let people come up and show what they had because you were looking to make other shows. Then it was for other shows to jump on and fucking have the beef after the show on Rewind. And
Yep.
they don't do that anymore because they want to keep it for the fucking selves.
Who cares? Cover the shit.
I care. That's why I watched.
Well,
That's why we all watched Rastov.
That's why we
And
all
now-
fucking
and
watched,
now
'cause it was
let's watch
interesting.
Poorly edited clips that no one cares about or people already saw. Hey, here's a crazy idea. Here's some crazy fucking thoughts. You won't rewind to react to the crazy bits sometimes, Rastov, right?
Yes.
So when Becky starts doing crazy bits, yeah, shut down her stream. Oh no! We cucked the content, fucktard!
No. The only thing I did wrong
What
was
is-
not
what
fucking
are
asking
those
Mike
guys supposed
first.
to
That's
react
the
to?
only thing I
Well,
did
he
wrong.
did. He
Welcome
did his
to
job.
Cash
They
Cow
shut
Skittle.
down the stream. He
Brody
reacted
super
to the
chatted
only thing you
$20.
gave him.
Hear me out. Gaslighting is fun. It's the meatball sub of human interactions.
the meatball sub.
It's not so bad.
What happened when you trust Becky to do her show? She did it, made money doing it. Oh no, started fucking with her. Everything went
Okay.
to shit.
Dude,
Almost as
shit.
if
No, we
it
didn't
was
make her say
narcissism.
racist shit. We didn't make her say that.
Have ChatGPT read what happens when you fuck with a narcissist. If you ain't figured it out yet, fuck with me and I'll show you, bitch. Fuck with me and I'll show you, motherfucker. I'll show you what a narcissist is capable of, motherfucker. Let's play. I'm sick, I'm fucking tired, and I'll still fuck you up.
Okay, can I make a
Polka
point?
Gaga
God
super
damn it!
chatted
Fuck you, Polka Gaga.
$19.99.
I'm gonna talk all over that.
What has
Blah
the
blah blah
world
blah blah
come
blah
to?
blah 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 blah
Here's what happens
Billy,
when
I
you
will
fuck with
take
a
a double order
narcissist.
of
Here's
the
some
OG.
Blah,
crazy
blah,
shit.
blah, blah.
Fuck you all. Fuck the troops. Fuck the vampires. Fuck the wizards. Fuck everybody. Fuck the president. Fuck
Whoa!
fucking
Whoa!
air. Fuck
Whoa!
oxygen. Fuck
Whoa!
existing.
Not the
I don't give a fuck.
vampires.
Oh no! Fuck with the narcissist. narcissist.
Or the wizards.
What if I just say the fucking N-word again, huh?
Hey,
What about
don't.
that?
Get hey,
Don't.
cut it off.
Fuck with the
Don't.
narcissist. Let's see if I can get this whole
BB
fucking channel
underscore
taken
Phil
down.
Superchatted
Say it,
$27
pussy,
and
you won't.
31 cents.
Into our stream,
Via Rewind
motherfucker.
Cast.
In this fucking
Having
stream,
structure
motherfucker.
can also provide a less stressful work environment. You'll have less creative control to worry about. I would like a true rewind show too.
All right.
Why can't you just
You want me to
provide
say it,
comedic
creative
clips
Can I,
and clips?
Boogie,
Dare
stop
me
for
to
a
say it
second.
again.
Boogie,
Yeah,
stop.
Go ahead, creative director.
Oh my
Dare me to
God.
say it again.
Oh my God, can I talk?
I'll
All
say
right.
the Spanish word for black like that, motherfucker.
Okay. All right. Listen, Polka.
So tempted, you have no
Polka.
idea.
Shut up. Polka Gaga donated 20, and I fucking got mad that I got interrupted and talked all over it.
Falcon Rider
So-
super chatted $19.99.
You can interrupt this
Boogie
guy,
is
it's
also
fine.
right
I'm
about
trying to
the fact
do the
that
right
Keem
thing.
feels the need to manage Queens when it is a show that is working. It
Okay.
is literally in second place. And Rastov and be quiet about Becky being racist.
All right,
You is virtue signaling.
Listen, in my
Polka
opinion.
Gaga super chatted
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Guys, shut
Boogie,
up.
no ball.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
Majaha super
my
chatted
God.
$50.
You motherfucker.
Say it, Boogie.
This is fucking bullshit. I'm going to crash out over TTS. You're damn right. Okay, listen. Pokey Gaga, I fucking lost it now. Pokey Gaga said,
You're gonna
what
crash
the
out
fuck?
over TTS. Try dealing with it for 12 hours fucking
Shut
straight.
up.
While you're
Let
trying
me
to
get
sleep.
this done
Try dealing
before
with
they
it
donate
when you're at a
again.
convention
God
with your fans and your
damn it,
friends.
Pokey.
Oh, they're interrupting me a little
The
bit.
Junk with
They
Funk
called me a
super chatted
pedophile in front of children,
$27.31.
Motherfucker, I'll
As a
show you
wizard
what
vampire
you
beg,
do,
I'm offended.
motherfucker.
Okay, shut up. Let me read this. Pokey Gaga said, what has the world come to? Boogie W. Rewind. Please show the clip of Boogie walking back and forth in his studio. Billy, I want to take a double order of AU tonight. What the fuck? I don't know what that means.
There's two
Matthew
types of
Didino,
tism now in the
super chat,
Excuse me.
universe.
Excuse me.
Becky is doubling down more on
How
veteran
do you like it,
disrespect
Billy?
than Darth Boogie the Wide going down on hookers. Also, Rastov yelling looks like a Oompa Loompa but with blonde hair.
There's two what?
There's two types of tism in the local universe now. Roxy was using the BAP, and Boogie is using the ah. There's baptism and autism.
All right,
My
the
daddy.
point-
was
oh my
served as a- No, let
God,
me
I
talk.
just wanna
It's
make
goddamn
one
Memorial Day. Let me
point.
talk. My
ANDY
daddy
123
served as a fucking Marine.
super
Shut
chatted
the fuck up.
$27.12.
Shut the fuck up. Let me talk about my
Clear to
fucking
interrupt
daddy.
Keem.
My
Nobody
daddy
cares about your dad. Your dad didn't care about you.
My daddy was a goddamn Marine.
came with
He
all of these
died
TTS
after
interrupting you
contracting
all the
black
time.
lung and fucking lung cancer from the
You're-
goddamn coal mines. He served his fucking country. Now I ain't up here trying to use that as a prop.
You
to
just
fucking,
did!
make money on
You
Memorial
just
Day.
did!
Okay, that is fucked
Zachary
up. I
Wood
ain't going to
super
disagree
chatted
with that.
$20.
But that's what you
What's wrong
hired her
on
to
Great Funny
do.
Show?
You hired her to do fucked up shit. You hired her to say
You're
fucked
interrupting.
Up shit.
You're
Why do you get
interrupting.
mad? I don't give a fuck. My daddy was a goddamn Marine. He drowned in his own blood
daddy.
because of fucking black lung. I ain't up here.
daddy.
fucking
You're 50
talking
years
about it.
old.
I ain't
You're
bringing
50
my
years
fucking
old. My
up.
daddy. You're 50 years
Hey,
old.
Daddy.
You're saying my daddy.
He was my daddy, motherfucker. What do you want me to call him? My uncle, my cousin. He was my fucking daddy.
He was your daddy a few times.
Daddy.
I'm not gonna call him a
He
Mimo.
did jerk him off.
Daddy.
Okay, whoever donated, screw yourself. Listen, this is the point that I'm trying to make, all right? When I say I need rewind to rewind, it is not an insult as much as it is a compliment because I want to know you and Xylee's
Keith Palmer
takes
super chatted
on
$20.
those stories.
Not to interrupt, but
Fuck you, Keith! Fuck you! Nobody likes you!
Hey, Billy,
Ever.
do you react
I
to
like
the
you.
interesting things that happen? Do you ever react to the interesting thing that's happened?
What?
I react to everything I possibly can on Rewind. I want to hit all these
Polka
topics.
Gaga
I'm
super
actually
chatted $19.99. Can you guys please stop super chatting? Don't interrupt
Be sure-
Team, please. Welcome
Be
to
sure.
the worst show
watch
on
somebody eat a
YouTube.
Magic card. This is not interesting content at all. Put this on Rewind. It's something that happened. I'm
not talking about that.
We got to put it on Rewind.
I am not
It's something
talking about
happened.
that.
Doesn't matter if it's
my
interesting.
God.
Doesn't matter if it's entertaining. Doesn't matter if the audience gives a fuck. It's
Rastov,
just
do something.
happened.
You're the
Look,
community
look,
manager.
look.
Figure something out.
I want to cover it all on Rewind. I want it all.
Gotta put it on Rewind.
I'm disappointed that we missed something.
Rastov, do something.
I muted him. He just needs to calm
do
down.
something. Boogie's crashing out. Xylee quit. Rewind's broken. Fix it.
Yeah, Rastov. What are we gonna do about this rewind?
You know what? Fuck
Keith
clips.
Palmer
Go back
super
and do what
chatted
you want.
$20.
I wanna cover all this stuff.
Here's an important pipe. Boogie, you're going to be interested in this. You know how he shut down Becky's stream last night? I agree with him on that. But today on Nerds, they got wasted and they were all so drunk they were crying.
Almost.
It was his birthday and people were saying nice things. He wasn't that wasted.
Crazy thought. Hey, turns out if you fuck with narcissists, you can't do this. You're bad at it. Guess what narcissists do? They do the thing you told them not to do. They crash out and they fucking do it. That's what they do. You can't criticize a narcissist and expect it to turn out well, especially when.
All right, fine. You get the day off. You get the day off. Fuck off. You get the day off. You can go and fucking relax in your chair. I don't care anymore. You keep flip-flopping. Pick a lane.
I'm just saying, what did you expect to happen?
No, go back to your fucking recliner and jack off in front of the TV. I don't care. I don't care. Go back to your fucking recliner. Bye.
This is the funny thing. Boogie's going to be back because when you tell a narcissist not to do something,
and you kick me.
All right, stay here, fucker. You have to be on every show for the rest of the day. No, you're on every show, every goddamn show for the rest of the fucking. I hate you.
It would have listened. Since it came
He's
from
also
you,
an attention whore, though.
I'll get
So he
drunk
wants to be
right
on
now,
every show.
motherfucker. Hey, Rasta, tell me I can't get drunk,
Do it.
motherfucker.
Do it, Boogie.
oh no,
Do it.
He just took his Tramulong or whatever the fuck it is.
Tramadol. He's got his
Tramadol.
Tramadol. Look at those. Look at the cows on his door. Local Live and Rewind.
Dude,
what a nice door that is.
I love how Boogie walked like 10 miles or some shit and his legs are broken and he's in so much pain, but motherfucker moving fast. Do you see how fast he ran
He's
out?
moving real fast after he got that
worked
massage.
up. You pissed him off. He's probably gonna go
Shut the fuck up, Polka Gaga.
break some shit.
Polka Gaga super chatted $19.99. Rastov, can you
Don't
order
do
a
it.
mukbang for Rewind tonight? Also, did you know
Yeah, drink
Billy
that water.
nailed his
Drink that
cell phone
water.
table?
What are you allowed to
Boogie
do,
could never.
motherfucker? Tell me.
Yeah, he didn't even drink it. He spat it out, you fucking pussy. If you're going to do it, do it.
That was real.
Saliva, 'cause it made my
That
mouth
was
water,
real.
cunt.
That was real. Did you see his face after he took it?
That's why I
real.
spat it out. You little pussy. He couldn't even commit.
Is that Mountain Dew Malibu rum or something?
That was no.
Dog shit. I'd rather have that goddamn gin
No.
you gave me.
That was real. His tell was this. After he slammed it, he looked down like disgust. That was real. That was real.
That was
alcohol.
it.
Let's see how quick it takes me to start shitting all over the troops, baby. I just took 2 Tramadol 5 minutes before I took that. Let's go.
No, Boogie, do not.
The difference
do that.
between you and her is this is fucking premeditated, you dumb motherfucker. She literally did hers because she got drunk.
It's worse
leave
when
the
you do it
vampires out of
premeditated.
it.
It's worse.
You are getting drunk specifically to do it, dumbass.
Ask me what I
You are
think about the troops
premeditating it.
in about 5 minutes. Ask me what I think about the troops in about 5 minutes, bitch.
You know why? Okay. Do you know why Boogie's probably truly upset with Rastov? Because Mike's reaction.
Nobody
I
and
got the clip.
someone 82
1 minute.
super chatted $20. Blah 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 blah.
Fuck you. Okay, Boogie, watch this.
I thought Boogie was talking again. Jesus
Boogie,
Christ.
watch this. I'm sure you've already seen
If
this.
it's more boring ass shit, I don't want to watch it.
No, watch this. This should have been on Rewind last night, but it wasn't. Here we go.
Here's what I don't understand. Rastov, how do you have authority to end my stream? I don't
He's
understand.
the manager of YouTube. He's the manager of YouTube. Yes, he is. That's what Keem said.
The manager of my goddamn fucking show.
That's what Mike.
Get the fuck off my fucking show now.
Do you hear Mike? Mike was crashing out on Rastov.
Phantom Void super
was
chatted
bad.
$20. Billy, Keem wants you to cover the LCU like glaze on a donut.
You're damn right.
Yeah.
You're damn right. But listen to this. Mike is losing his mind.
Get out of here, you stupid
Becky,
bitch!
who the fuck
You
did
get
you
out
knock
of
my
here,
show? You're
Beans.
not
You're
the
being
manager.
quiet, so I'll leave
Stop.
you. Who are you, Rastov, to say you have control over us? Because you're the community manager. You don't even live in the U.S. You don't know what our culture is. So shut the fuck up.
Bro, first of all, Becky was convinced that Rastov ended her stream because Rastov lives in New Zealand and didn't experience 9/11. That's
Bro, it was wild, dude.
Well, that's really interesting. I bet people outside of the LCU would be really fascinated by that one.
yeah.
I think anyone that doesn't live in
it is
America would be
interesting.
fucking interested in that.
No
Yeah.
one would give a shit. When irrelevant people do irrelevant shit, no one cares. If Keemstar says the N-word, they worry about it. If fucking Tina says it, they worry about it. If fucking Roxy or Pup Tits or whatever the fuck these retards' names is, if fucking Billy says it,
why don't we
one
fire her
cares.
then?
No one cares. Exactly. Work on the small shows. Leave the working shows.
Fine.
They're
As the
working
community
alone.
manager,
Leave
I
the shows
delegate
that
the
are working
decision to you, Boogie.
alone.
Oh God.
What?
I delegate the decision to you. You decide if she stays or
Now
goes.
there are only 3 shows.
No.
Rewind.
You fucking tell me. Is Becky staying or going? I delegate to you.
Community manager. There's only if you are on another show, collect your last check.
Not just
at the
this
beginning of
decision.
July. You have been fired. There are only
This
3
might have been a
shows
mistake. I take it
now.
back.
Okay.
Boogie, Keemstar, Rastov. Yes, I'm keeping
But
you to
Boogie-
run
but
OBS
Boogie-
while I
oh my
carry
God.
this goddamn show. Xylee, Billy, Becky, and Tina. If you're not one of those people, get in the bread lines, motherfucker!
You might want to look at the live on air chat, boss.
Why? What now?
You might want to.
Is it a
Just
Dromler?
have a little look-see doodle.
Oh no.
What's on Dromler? What? No.
C super chatted $32.54. We didn't experience it, but so many of our people died supporting the aftermath of it.
Thank you, Mapsy. I know. It's crazy.
Mapsy, everybody should know that except for Becky, who graduated from Harvard. One more donut.
Like Honor super chatted $20. Prohibition will not prevail. This is America RASTOV. Make Local great the waste Keem. Keep dolls though please. For the homies, I love you, Billy.
Listen to this next
9/11
donut.
was George Bush did 9/11.
Be quiet.
$19.99. Tramadol is weak AF. I'm sober now, but it took 60 milligrams oxy with whiskey every day for 6 years, and I'm still kicking.
Well, I'm not trying to kill myself.
God
But I'm
damn.
trying to end my
Drink
back.
up, pussy.
I'll
What-
say it again.
what?
Play your clip, and I'll just say it again. I'll make it clearer.
What's going on, Grim?
I just want to say something real quick. I think today for prime time, Tess might be testing Rewind.
Oh!
Oh,
So-
shit.
Get it.
We're gonna look at some clips.
Get
Hope you
it.
guys enjoy it. Enjoy
I-
prime time Rewind.
I like that. Matter of fact, if you do really well, maybe you should redirect right into Rewind and see how you fare head to head with Rewind right afterwards.
They are going
More than happy to. We'll face the Giants. Have fun, y'all.
Let's see how that goes.
You know what? Everyone else is usually too much of a pussy to come for Billy the Fruit, so I'm interested to see how this goes and how quickly they get slapped.
Let's
the fuck
go.
down.
Let's
Okay.
go. I got no Xylee, I guess. You guys ran fucking Xylee off.
No, Billy, listen, you gotta talk to Xylee. Xylee can't just run away. 'Cause
I've been talking to Xylee all week. You motherfuckers ran her off.
No, come on.
Xylee, come back.
Dude, nobody wants to run Xylee off, all right? But she do be running a lot when there's like a feud. She gotta stop running.
I got another idea. After this Queens thing is over, how about you figure out who's gonna do Rewind better than Rewind, and you pit your whoever you think can do Rewind better than Rewind. You pit them against us afterwards too.
You wouldn't
put
want-
them head
you
to head with
wouldn't-
Rewind and see what happens.
You wouldn't want me to do that.
Let's see who does Rewind better than Rewind.
'Cause if I had to pick the best person to do it, I'd pick me. You wouldn't want me to do it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Saw that coming.
If you look, Keem, if you want to work 2 more hours every day, I think you do it fucking good too, dude. I'm not.
I don't.
I'm not here because I think I'm better than you. I'm here because I thought you were trying to get more people to work under your network. Seriously.
I just want Rewind to be more Rewind. Oh, man.
I want Rewind to be more Rewind. I'm not trying to dodge
Polka
this
Dot
shit.
Super Chat
I
at
want to talk about
$19.99.
everything.
I'll give it to them. Test is the first to swing at Rewind. Let's get
Good.
it, Billy.
Good.
All right, guys. We're
Fuck
on.
9/11.
Wait, stop. We have a
Fuck
clip. Stop.
George
Stop.
W.
Shut
Fuck
up.
'em
Shut up.
all.
Boogie.
George
Boogie.
Bush did
Boogie.
9/11.
Stop. Boogie. Stop. You are on Drumler right now. Exposed. Watch this clip. Blah blah
Shit.
blah blah.
Fuck you all. Fuck the troops. Fuck the vampires. Fuck the wizards. Fuck everybody.
Oh my God.
Sean Don Super Chatted $19.99. You know what the best part is? It's the part that comes right after the part you think is the part, but before the part that actually becomes the part that makes the first part make sense.
Okay, fuck
You
off,
know
Sean.
what the best part is.
Fuck off, Sean.
Yes.
Fuck you.
I love that part.
I think we should make him a mod.
What else did you say in this clip? Because you just said fuck the troops, and I'm
I don't know.
I'm laughing.
9/11 was
Shut
this job. Did I remember
Stop.
that one? Let me
Stop.
get that
Mute
one
him.
out there.
Mute him. Community manager, do something.
Yeah, I can only fucking mute so quickly.
Okay, listen. Here's the deal. I'm laughing when he just said fuck the troops. I'm in trouble now.
Fuck the president. Fuck
Whoa!
fuck the
Whoa!
air. Fuck
Whoa!
oxygen. Fuck
Whoa!
existing.
Not the vampires.
Fuck, oh no, fuck with the narcissist.
Or the wizards.
What if I just say the fucking N-word again, huh?
Hey!
What
Don't.
about that?
Get hey!
What about that?
Cut it off.
Fuck with
Do
the
it.
narcissists. Let's see if I can get this whole fucking channel taken down.
Say it, pussy, you won't.
Into our stream,
Via
motherfucker.
Rewind Cat.
Oh God, this is so bad. That's not good. Well, let's see. What are the views like? Oh God, it's already got 5,000 views and retweets and replies. It's not good, Boogie. Can you unmute him for a
Dude
second?
here 1342 Super Chatted
Do I want to?
$19.99. My 35-pound dog has hip problems and Tramadol barely takes the edge off for her.
Fuck Abraham Lincoln.
Shut up.
Fuck them all. Fuck every one of them. I don't give a fuck.
I muted myself.
I have
Whoops.
free speech. I can say whatever the fuck.
Why did Honest Abe get it? Why did Honest Abe do it?
No!
What did Honest Abe do? Like, come on.
Boogie's the worst man since John Wilkes Booth. How could you?
Unmute him again. I want to see what he's saying.
I don't know. I don't want to, bro.
Unmute him.
Fuck the electric company. Fuck the water company. What are you laughing about? Fuck every
'Cause we
motherfucker.
just unmuted
Fuck
you.
the people that build the roads. Fuck the motherfuckers that build the TV lines. Fuck the cable company. Fuck the civil
Shut
servants.
up.
Fuck the
Boogie,
civil
stop.
engineers.
Boogie,
fuck
stop.
the mayors. Fuck the governors. Fuck them all. Fuck the government. But government did 9/11. Government did 9/11.
Boogie, no.
Stop!
Taxation is theft.
Guys,
Taxation
wait.
is
Mute
theft.
him real quick.
Fuck's sake.
Listen, this is Keemstar, owner of the Local Live and the Local Live Universe. When Boogie said the government did 9/11, he's referring to the emergency system on your phones. The government did set that up. When there is an emergency, always call 911 to get emergency services out to your emergency. Okay, unmute him.
I don't know if I want to.
Do it.
Fuck the people that answer 9/11 calls. They don't.
I fucking can't, dude.
Not our first responders. We did not go after our first responders.
I can't believe he. I mean, I can believe he says this stuff, but this is crazy.
I can't believe he's been muted and he still hasn't stopped. Who else
I
has
can't
he
believe I took
fucked
this
this
job.
entire time? Yeah, dude, I hate that I hate that I got baited into coming up here.
Yeah, you did. I tried. Look. I agree with you, dude. I agree with you. I don't like you. Don't do anything wrong.
I want to entertain Keemstar. He's our #1 fan. I want Rewind to be his favorite show. I like entertaining Keemstar and everybody else. I'm not mad.
So how do you do both?
How do I do both? We cover Becky and Roxy. He loves Becky and Roxy.
Yeah, but it's like, how many times do you have to cover Becky and Roxy? You know,
Enough to get Keemstar's Jolly's off.
I
That's
just
all I
want.
gotta do.
I want the big. I just want the big major stories. You know.
I think that's fair criticism. We should be covering them. I want to be doing this, and if you don't think we're doing this, I want to hear about it. Could I hear about it not on live? Maybe, but it's entertainment. Why not pull us up here? When Xylee leaves and now I have no co-host.
$32.54. Surely this is making him lose weight. Poor boy's gonna be exhausted.
Is he sleeping?
He is
The Jump with
exhausted.
Funk super chatted
nodded his head yes.
$27.31. Boogie, please keep your hands by your side. It was looking 1939 Germany Seuss for a minute.
Okay, all right.
no,
all
no,
right, all right.
Boogie's hated himself into a coma. Oh nope.
Unmute him.
Merfolks. Fuck the trolls. Fuck the elves. Fuck the goddamn shamans. Fuck the wizards. Fuck the humans. Fuck the gnolls. Fuck the orcs. Fuck them all.
Okay,
Every race of
Boogie.
fantasy creature.
Boogie.
Fuck all of them.
Boogie, listen. We're gonna allow you, because you've had such a rough day, to eat something, but you can only get one item to eat.
He comes back with those fucking quail eggs. I'm gonna be so mad.
God, he's wasted.
Dude, he's a legend if he comes back with those quail eggs.
No.
Auckland, thank you so much for the one. We are 11 members away from hitting that 100, bro. You guys have been making it rain with donos to interrupt us, but no gifted. Look, at the end of the day, Rastov, this is your fault. All this is happening under your reign, right?
What? No, it's happening because you put me in power. Those aren't the same things.
It's under your reign.
That's like saying you put me in charge right before the missile hit the ground and was like, well, fuck it, hit the ground under your watch. Like, bro.
They do that. They do that shit.
I know they do that, but that doesn't make it right.
He got a whole ass chicken.
You see what the president... Oh, God.
What the fuck?
What is happening? We can't even see because of the microphone.
Did he
move
get
your
one
mic.
thing?
This is your
put
true
mic
ruler
down.
here.
He's looking for his
This
mic.
is the man who's in control.
What's wrong? Keith Palmer with a
Omari
5 gifted.
super
Thank
chatted
you.
$20. He got up so goddamn fast to get food. I'm dead.
So is that chicken. Literally murdered.
Hey,
You got to finish that chicken too.
Boogie, can you just put the chicken over your microphone? Is there enough room in the carcass to slide it over the microphone?
That mic gonna stink. I'm sure it already does. His mouth's on it.
No, don't do that. That'd be gross as hell.
I'm glad he couldn't hear me. He's too busy eating delectable cold chicken.
Uckling, thank you for 1. We are 5 away. I don't know what to do from here on. Have you spoken to Becky?
Yeah.
When?
I put her on Milkers.
Oh, you
last night.
You talked to her last night?
I asked. Yeah, I asked. I said that I wouldn't shut the show down if she wasn't like wasted too much, and that I appreciated the fact that she was willing to jump on Milkers with Roxy. Now I jumped on Milkers today, and I thanked her again. I don't hate her. She just says some dumb shit that pisses me off. I don't think that's fucking weird.
Boogie, do you think Rastov's doing a good job?
No! One day into the goddamn job, he fucked everything up. Look at
Yeah,
the
hold on. You know what? I was trying to do it the way the wrong person was doing it. I should have done it like you and banned a bunch of people and fucking sold mod for money and fucking deleted channels. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, burn it down. Burn it down.
Boogie, who would you fire? Boogie, who would you fire?
If you don't work for Rewind, and you don't work for Queens, and you don't work for Local Live, and you are Rastov, you are fucking gone! You can collect your last fucking check on July 1st. Get the fuck out!
You would fire Rastov himself.
After this shit show, yeah. Why wouldn't I? He's doing a goddamn shitty job.
Ockling.
Fake nice. He's fake nice. He wants everyone to like him.
Oh, not
He's
this
not
again.
willing to do what it takes to get the job done. Oh, turns out you're not going to listen to him. You're not going to be his best friend. Time to shut your show down 20 minutes into the goddamn thing. Fuck the content. Fuck the fans. Fuck the views. Fuck the money.
Okay.
Shut it down.
Okay.
Shut it down.
Chris, TB, thank you for the one gifted. And Oculing, stop spamming us with the one gifted over and over again. Stop it. Figure it out. All right. So, look, at the end of the day, Boogie's really upset with you, and you don't believe it's fair criticism?
No, because it's bullshit. He's using me as a scapegoat because he didn't want to come to work today.
I'm here, bitch.
Polka Gaga Super
You didn't want to be?
$19.99. In all fairness, Boogie never ate a whole chicken before Rastov's reign.
Yeah, I'm here,
a good
motherfucker.
point.
And guess where I was over the weekend? While you sat on your fat ass, took AFKs for 20 minutes to take a shit. I was entertaining our fans in real life. I was handing out our merch to people. I was working out deals for this goddamn community like a community manager's supposed to do. Not sitting on his fat ass taking 20 minutes shit.
Why does he always hit the RTU clap?
Ladies and gentlemen, today is Buff Weeb's birthday.
Going from being a nobody to being like having people watch you, and whether they're criticizing you or not, it's just like people are really nice to you, and it's perfectly fine. You know, nobody deserves to be just on a podcast or have a job where they can, you know, do stuff that they've always wanted to do. So it's perfectly fine to be okay.
Gafgarian super chatted $50 at Lawless Fern kicking off
No.
that hashtag Fiddygang. We love you, Buff. Happy Buff Day.
Y'all are gonna get me fucked up. Stop going off camera.
Aww.
It was a happy moment.
I made a mistake.
Rastov, you gonna fire that guy for crying?
No, there's no rule against crying.
There should be.
I made a mistake.
Why?
Fire him on his birthday. It's pathetic.
Every other show is canceled, including Nerds. But Buff Weave is online. Let's go.
Let's go.
Big, sexy, tart glass of fucking boba. I'm gonna suck those balls. Let's go.
What the fuck? Yeah, I undelegate the fucking responsibility to you. You are literally gonna get us all fucking taken down.
He's going into an insulin coma.
That's sexual
Boogie, are you
harassment,
okay?
by the way. That's sexual harassment.
Yeah, but it's Buff.
In
He's
case
fine
there was
with
any,
it.
I don't care. It's still that. If anyone's confused, because I understand why you would be, that's sexual harassment.
No, it's not. Just because he's not even here. I'm telling you personally.
He's
I
watching
want
chicken
to
everywhere.
suck and fuck him, and that's what's wrong with that.
Okay,
He's
stop,
an attractive
Boogie.
man. He's a good-looking guy.
Okay, Boogie, stop. You can't eat anymore. You're spitting chicken all over your desk. Put it down. We're doing a show. Put it down.
I thought you had the stomach surgery. You have a whole animal in your tummy.
You told me I could eat
He's
one
spitting
thing, and this is
chicken.
one chicken.
Does anyone see this? Every time he speaks, chicken's
I try
flying
not to look.
all over his monitor.
You told me I could eat one thing. I'm eating one fucking chicken.
See it?
Go fuck
He's
yourself.
spitting chicken. He's literally spitting chicken. Boogie, stop. You're spitting chicken everywhere. Dude, there's going to be big clunks
Blue
of
Jay
chicken
super
stuck to his
chatted
monitor.
$20. You know who covered the Becky viral moment? Savage did on her own channel Pirate Flag.
Good job, Savage. Good job, Savage. Someone's got to cover it. I would have covered it.
We did cover it. I think Boogie needs a day off.
If Becky was on Milkers, is she going to be on Queens tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I have to figure out who's co-hosting with me. I think I'm going to go figure that out.
Yeah, Billy.
You know what?
Billy,
you can have Boogie. Boogie, you're co-hosting with Billy tonight on Rewind.
Billy, go talk to Xylee, right? And then chain her to the Rewind studio. All right, just chain her so she can't run away anymore.
See what I can do.
All right.
We'll try and rewind. Something big's gonna happen. Has something big already happened? Because we don't pay attention. See you guys later.
Fucking Billy.
Keem wants a
Boogie,
drink.
you're on
Yeah, I
rewind
do.
tonight if Xylee doesn't show up.
No, listen, I was not planning on talking about rewind at all, right? But it just popped in my mind that they didn't cover this thing, and then I just went, you know? Like, this is how I feel, all right? And I'm going to express how I feel. Like, if I felt a certain way with that some other show needed to do something, I'm going to fucking say it. And, you know, I don't feel like Rewind should get special privileges if Keemstar has an opinion. Keemstar should be able to say that opinion, you know?
No one's telling you you're not allowed the opinion. I just disagree.
Well, Xylee was. She ran away.
I mean, she shouldn't have left the server. She should have stayed. But, like, I don't think, like, you're definitely allowed to have an opinion, just like all the fans are as well, right? Like, I stopped watching Rewind because of all the clips they were playing, because it was like, cool, I'm just rewatching shit that I'd already watched before, you know? But I know that there are people that don't do that.
I'm going to have to start watching Savage so I can figure out what the fuck's going on. I want to watch somebody play the main story and then give their opinion on it. And I want that to be Billy and Xylee.
Yeah, but they've kind of transcended it though. They've created they've transcended the Rewind thing. Now that's the Billy and Xylee show. If anything, you rebrand it.
Then the Billy and Xylee show should go to a different time.
Community manager, I took another shot, and also community manager, my Discord broke. Do I have permission to restart?
Did
Do I
you
have permission to
puke?
restart?
I'm not your boss, dickhead. I'm the go-between. I'm not your boss.
Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm community manager. I'm gonna reset.
That was barf.
You said to me, yeah, that was gross as hell, dude. I was trying not to look at that shit. You said that my job was the go-between, right? So, like, people could talk to me, and then I would tell you the important shit. I don't need to fucking give him permission to turn his computer on.
Danny super chatted $19.99. Did Keem just say put chains on a woman of color and force her to work? Gino, clip it.
Danny, you are fucking killing it tonight, bro. That's insane.
Dude. We're all getting canceled for this show, bro. What was this show? Oh my god.
Bro, I'm trying to say it was our fault that she said racist shit and we fucking called her out on it. Like, if she didn't say it, would we have talked about it?
Oh
no.
god. What's gonna happen now? Kenny, thank you for the one gifted. Yay, we hit 100 new members, I think. No, we're at 98.
Woo!
We're one away.
My goddamn camera's not working. Why my camera not working? Is it you see me?
No.
Oh, let me fix it.
Damn, what's wrong with my eyes? I look high.
What?
Boogie.
What?
Why do you look like Mr. Potato Head? Thank you, Kenny. We now have 100.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it. All right, now, who's getting us to 150?
I'm gonna reset.
Dude, I think Discord did an update or something. Something's wrong.
Yeah, I do have like a download button there that says update ready. I'm not going to click it. That might be it. What the fuck was this show, dude? Like,
do you want to hear about the truck explodes randomly in Chicago? I mean, this is crazy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here's a ship. Here's a truck. All right. And this truck is just driving down the street when all of a sudden, boom!
Whoa!
What the
fuck?
Dude, it doesn't even look real.
No, that looks like it's AI.
Let's get this playback speed down to like the slowest we can get.
That scared me.
Oh, what?
I was expecting like a tanker or something, but that's just a fucking like box truck.
It knocked the tree off. I guess this is just a longer clip.
Bro.
Dude, I could watch that 1,000,000 times.
That's crazy.
So,
password to my computer is what's the password? I can't. What's it?
Here's the aftermath. Like, it's just insane. Boogie, do not say the password to your computer.
Do you know what it is? It's 4 numbers. What is it? I'll figure it
Boogie,
out.
Boogie, you're on. Oh my God. Anyhow, look at this. Look at this destruction. What the actual F?
There was like a moving truck, dude. You know, did they have like a gas bottle or something in the back?
I don't know.
Kaidik in the chat said that the person only had minor injuries. The driver of the truck.
Yep. One man
That's
injured.
wild.
One man injured. 4 houses damaged. But that's it. It's crazy.
Do they know what caused it? It must have been like a gas bottle or something just exploding.
Do you guys want to see Rastov's people very upset?
Oh, come on.
This is Rastov's people very upset. What are they speaking?
I don't know.
Why can't the kangaroo get on the flight? It clearly has a fucking ticket.
Is this AI?
I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. The AI? Have you guys seen the freaking AI? Dude, last night Gino posted some AI with this new Google AI, and it is insane. Okay, check this out. This is so wild. All right. This is the current state of AI, ladies and gentlemen. These are influencers after the end of the world.
A detonation has just occurred on the outer ring of the city. We'll now be going live to our top influencer opinions. OMG, people, the world is ending. Are you seeing this? This is actually so exciting.
Yo, I know it's chaos, but you got real survivor's wife energy.
That's cool. I like them feisty.
Like, it would totally be better if we ran it, you know? Men literally destroy everything, and my girls need to stop being so soft with these basic losers. Who even needs men, right? Anything a man builds just gets destroyed by a different man.
Guys, this collapse is literally the perfect dip. I'm buying more right now.
He's got a Bitcoin, sir. Bro.
Bro, is this AI?
This is
obviously it's AI.
This is all AI. It's insane.
What city's this in? What city's AI? Which city?
Looks are Sue's aesthetic today. I made this outfit.
Oh my God. Can you
Even
show
if the
that? I
world
got some
burns, my struggle
Wait. Listen to this woke lady.
Sue's aesthetic today. I made this outfit. Even as the world burns, my struggle for visibility and acceptance continues. This is exactly why representation matters now more than ever.
As I keep saying on the channel, the world collapses when men stop lifting. It's not politics, it's testosterone.
Oh my God.
Yes. Balloon time. So yummy. Nuclear boom. So tasty. Thank you.
Nothing stops the daily grind. Not even a little natural disaster.
Friends, this is the breakthrough moment from chapter 7. When everything falls apart, we rebuild ourselves stronger.
My girl, you wouldn't believe what just happened.
Hi! OMG, I just totally shit my pants after that noise.
Wait. This one's really good. I think this is like Ninja.
After that noise.
Chat, this is literally the most realistic survival game ever, and someone donate so I can buy a boat DLC before I actually drown.
So this company says their device is quote unquote indestructible, supposedly survives anything, including the literal end times.
Hey guys, that was buff. Was that not buff? Did you see the posters and shit? Look at the posters. That's buff. That's buff.
is quote unquote
Before
indestructible,
he lost
supposedly
his ear.
survives anything, including the literal end times.
Hey guys, remember, health is wealth. That's why I take these 7 supplements right before my cheese stuffed hot dogs.
Officials confirm outbound flights are suspended, except for government and priority class departures.
My dog has diplomatic status.
OMG, there's like a nuke or something? Can we get 5 gifted subs for surviving the blast, maybe?
Yeah! Let's get 5 gifted!
Five gifted, baby!
We survived the blast! Let's go!
Yeah! Let's see if who gets them loose.
Today I'm showing you how to infiltrate an executive class bunker using only social engineering and a vape.
Your nukes are so manly. You're such a big boy. Go check out the link in bio, my king.
I told you so when I said they'd shut down the grid. Look at you scrambling like rats now. The fiat system is collapsing exactly as we predicted. I just bought a bunker with doggy coin and a handshake. You losers can keep your degrees.
Remember, beautiful souls, even when the earth ends, we find our center. This is just the universe asking us to go deeper into our practice.
The world's in flames, but I'm on track. I manifest, then never give back.
Day in the life, guys, girls. Even during the apocalypse, I'm staying grateful, staying blessed. Link in bio for my manifestation course that literally predicted all this.
This is like, dude, this is Google's new AI, and there's movies on Twitter with this thing. People just type in prompts, bam, they're made. Like, this is insane.
Oh.
Seed oils made y'all weak, but this here.
Y'all see this chaos, but plants don't lie. Earth's just cleansing the toxicity we've been ignoring.
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible this is all just a simulation glitching out, but what do I know?
I told you so for 20 years of it. The globalists, the deep state, your precious government K. Wake up, people. They're not coming to save you now.
Damn, you evacuate like a goddess.
So,
Bro, she smiled. That was a guess in fight or flight.
Everything is fake, including me. I'm a construct created by the Door Brothers. Anyway, here's Tom with the weather.
Dude.
Bro.
Dude.
What if one day we got the Google AI to make a 2-hour podcast of the 3 of us and just play?
We could. We could.
Do you think we'd make any money? That would be so funny.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, I just watched the Google AI never mind. I'm so distracted by this. Anyhow. It's insane.
I'm stuck on that part where she was like, OMG, I just shit my pants. Like, everything's just burning. Made no sense.
Here's another one. It's only 55 minutes long. Or 55 seconds, excuse me.
To prove one man is enough to fight a gorilla.
welcome to the Chernobyl challenge. I'm gonna lick this glowing pole. Let's see how many views this gets.
Oh my god!
No plan, no shoot, just content.
Bathing in liquid cement until it hardens. Let's get solid.
No energy drinks, just gasoline.
What?
Digging to the Earth's core, bare hand, no brakes. Can I survive a full latex suit in 100-degree heat with no water? Let's find out the hard way. Staring at the sun for 10 minutes straight. Wish me luck. Counting every grain of sand on this beach. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. To prove.
Gee, this is AI as well. I mean, obviously it's AI as well, but like,
dude,
that's crazy.
AI's making the jokes. They're making the jokes too, and the jokes are funny, bro.
They're actually funny. No energy drinks, just gasoline.
Somebody said Terminator was right. AI is taking over. Yeah, I actually watched a little movie or whatever on YouTube last night about these giant facilities that Google's building down in Texas. Like, I mean, they're massive, and they're going to be filled with computer chips to power AI.
So they're building quantum computing, right? And quantum computing literally taps into other realities, right? In order to get the computation. So They have to build really big places to get this done, and they're the only people that successfully made a quantum computer. And they literally, I think with these AI videos that you're seeing are literally something that's happening in another.
Man,
Another
sucks that you're
reality.
drunk when we're talking about something that you actually are
Well,
interested
no, but
in.
I'm not that
Man,
drunk.
What a,
And I'm
what a
not actually
shame.
that drunk, and I'm trying to tell you that the AI videos you're seeing right now, those are real. Those are real in another universe based on the prompt. You literally make that universe exist when you type that prompt in. If these are being generated off of quantum computing, I don't know that they're being generated off quantum computing. That's the rumor, but that's how quantum computing works. Is it has to tap into other realities.
This guy made a plasma cannon.
What? Looks like a computer. Jesus Christ!
Bro.
Dude.
He made that.
Technology is just increasing way too fucking quickly, dude. We're gonna, like, something bad's gonna happen.
You want to hear something hilarious? James Charles went to the AMAs and nobody took his picture. Like, you see no flashes? Like, none. Like, literally none. Nobody took his... Nobody took his picture.
That's sad.
No one. Oh, man. This is insane. Boogie, do you remember Daddy 05? Well, basically, I think all the kids got taken away or something, and they all just had a reunion.
What?
Because now they're all 18, so Daddy 05's back.
What's up, everybody? So,
come here, boys. Get
yeah,
in here. Get in here. Get in here.
Oh, you know what? Come here.
Come on, Cody and Emma. Hi.
Come here, Rose. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay, these are the ones that were taken away. All right.
Come on, get in here. Come on. Down here. Mom's in the front.
I just want you all to know.
Cody's got something to say. Leave us alone.
Jesus Christ.
He still sounds like that.
Wow.
That's what he sounded like when he was a little kid and he was being abused by his brothers and his family, and that's why he was allegedly abused. I don't know if it was YouTube content or what. But yeah.
It's all done. It's washed. Everybody's good.
There might be kids watching. Just tell her how you feel. Fuck off.
Wow.
You know how they say, like, some people, they have those high-pitched voices because that's the age that they experience extreme trauma?
Yep. That's not his real voice now, is it? Wow, that can't... I hope that ain't his real voice now.
Is it just a massive resurgence of, like, old YouTubers back?
Yeah. Apparently. Well, the dad responded to some of the trolls because they got a lot of hate for this reunion.
What's up, everybody? I had to jump on here because something's been brought to my attention, and I really need to share it with you guys because I feel like you guys, the fans, the loyal people who have been stuck with us forever, you know.
Wait, hold up. Chat is saying it's a fake voice, so maybe Chat's right. My bad.
Good, thank God.
You guys have really had our backs, man. Like, you guys have really stuck with us. I need your help. The family needs your help. We all need your help with something. People are still coming after us. People are coming after my family. People are coming because miracle. This is crazy. This is divine intervention what's going on right now. I mean, I know this is entertainment for y'all, but to me, man, and to us.
Okay, I'm bored. Anyhow.
Yeah.
That's what's going on with Daddy 05.
I do want to say, thank God those kids grew up and hopefully they got away from any negativity. Because Dude, what the internet did, they tried to save him. I don't think they did. I think they made it worse. Genuinely. I think it was a clusterfuck all around. And I bet they still got a shitload of therapy they got to do.
When Becky was talking about the veteran that she knows that died, was she talking about that to get out of the hate that she's been receiving for saying she doesn't care about PTSD with Ken?
Probably.
Because
it definitely felt that way.
She said,
did they bring up that point on Rewind? Rostov?
I don't remember.
Well, they did on Dolls.
As these things, she disrespected vets, and then she wants to use a veteran that she known that has died in combat as a way to kind of like gain sympathy. And it's like, how can you keep doing this? So apparently she quit. I think she should have been fired, but apparently she quit. See how long that's going to last, because
don't you think, Rostov, like a take like this, or even bringing up that people were saying this, right, should be something brought up on Rewind?
Nah.
I mean, is there more to it, or is it just that one line? Because, like,
well, many people were saying that Becky was only bringing up this soldier that passed away as a way to try to get sympathy, right? To deflect talking about Ken's PTSD.
Now, I don't fully remember yesterday's Rewind. They might have. I know they talked about it a little bit. I don't know specifically, though. I'm pretty sure it did get talked about, though, but I can't remember.
Anyhow, we all know Beans and Grimm broke up. Today she broke down.
Whenever somebody comes in and they're like, are you really trying to make content out of this? And do you really think that I want to sit here and talk about my breakup in front of hundreds of people?
Hey, just heads up, Keem. We did talk about the thing on Rewind that you said we didn't talk about. You should rewind the part of Rewind where we talk about the things on Rewind that you say we don't talk about on Rewind, because we do talk about a lot of the shit on Rewind that you don't watch, because we don't actually talk about everything that you want us to talk about on Rewind when apparently you're watching Rewind. You should turn off Rewind.
You should rewind this where I asked Rostov if you did, because I didn't watch Rewind because I tuned into Rewind.
The meme lives.
And Xylee said, I turned into Rewind, and Xylee says, I don't want to talk about Becky or Roxy anymore. I don't care. So then I clicked off. I was like, okay, well, they're not going to cover the main stories.
Well, this is why, Keem, you can't miss a moment of Rewind. Everybody tune into Rewind tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. It's do see TV, can't miss, gotta watch it. Even KEEMSTAR's gotta watch it. We love Rewind here. Third best show on the network.
I'm definitely watching tonight, because tonight's going to be a good one. There's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Is Xylee back, Billy?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Oh, God. Xylee, come back.
Guys, find out if Xylee returns tonight at 10 p.m. on Lolcow Rewind.
You remember when
Just wanted to rip the Band-Aid off and get it out of the way. And
hey, you're
probably not
disrespecting the breakup between Beans and Grimm right now. All right? Shh.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I just wanted to rip the Band-Aid off and get it out of the way and probably not talk about it again. But it's hard that I have to sit here and stream and act like everything's okay. And
yeah. I don't think that people watching really get that the people and the streamers that you watch are human beings as well. And
I mean, Boogie's definitely not a human. He is something else.
Fuck Beans. She ruined my girlfriend. Yeah, I went through a fucking breakup. I had to go to work.
Bro, nah,
No, you listen.
the
You
chat,
go
no,
fuck off.
the
Listen to me.
chat is
If
too.
you-
No,
if
no,
you
hold
go-
on,
shut
dude.
up and
You've
listen to me.
talked so
If you
much
work at
today.
McDonald's and you go through a breakup, guess what? You still gotta clock off. I can. It's a job. It don't matter that you're hurting. It don't matter that
but
you're
like,
sad.
dude,
It doesn't
hold
matter
on,
that
hold on,
if
hold
your
on, hold
life
on,
is
bro.
wrong.
Can you just
gotta
for like
fucking
one
work.
fucking
You gotta do
second,
your
dude,
fucking
please?
job. I don't get a day off. You don't get a day off. McDonald's don't get a day off. Cry about it. That's
She's
how
not trying to
fucking
take a
works.
day off. But there's people, they will literally go into her chat and be like, hey, Beans, how does it feel knowing that Grimm's like wants to suck Nightmare's dick or grabbing his dick? Or they make nothing but gay jokes the whole time.
That's what the job
Dude,
is.
it's fucked. These people are fucked. Leave her alone. Like, just leave them both alone.
I'll suck his dick too. Who gives a shit? I'll suck Nightmare and Grimm at the same fucking time. Who cares?
Wait, do you know how Graham got his job?
Keemstar said, can you be part of Cafe full time? And I said, okay, absolutely. But at the back of my mind, I still had Grimm. Grimm always wanted to do this. Grimm has the talent to do so. And I was trying to accomplish something, which is get Grimm into the LCU. I told him I'll be on Cafe.
$19.99. Grimm already moved on with Nightmare.
And this is one of the motherfuckers that's in their chat saying this shit too.
It's true. Let them do what they want to do. He's found his love.
Time out. This is something that I've always wanted to do, and I keep forgetting to bring it up. I've had this idea for months, and I keep forgetting it. Every time we get a pay pig, we gotta act like we've been shot dead. All right. So like full on, like I'm talking like country style, like our old western, like boom, ping.
Well,
like when like you gotta you gotta sell it. You really Boogie, you gotta sell it, right? When we get a new pay pig or crown, we're dead. We've just been
Give me
shot.
one. I'll sell it. I don't care. Give me one right now.
Well, just pay attention. Pay attention. If we get
Well,
one,
you tell me when it happens.
if we
Tell
get
me.
one, boom. All right, just pay attention. I'm just saying. Pay attention to the
I
chat.
can't really pay attention right now. I'm trying.
I will say pay pig
Fuck
bang.
Beans.
I'll say pay pig bang. Right?
Thank you. Fuck Beans. I'll suck Grimm too. I don't care.
Jesus Christ.
If you can give Grimm another chance, can you put him on test?
Yeah.
So you think no, so I accomplished something that I was trying to do. I got him into test. He has been doing so good so far. And then moments like these, I'm sitting here thinking, why am I still here?
This is what I'm saying. This is what I tell you, Austrian girl. Okay, we're gonna have to be real because Lord knows I can't, girl. You put someone else above yourself and look at where that has left you.
I'm gonna cry too.
Damn.
Quit your job then. You don't belong in the LCU. You don't think you belong here? Fucking quit. Let's see if your manager at McDonald's is nice to you.
All
Let's
right,
see
dude,
if
no
the
one gives a shit about what you've got to say right now. I have a legitimate question about the situation.
Let's see the customers
Dude,
drive through.
no one fucking cares. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Can I ask you an actual question? Is that true? Did she say she would do cafe if you put him on test?
UPGR4D3 super chatted $20. Boogie, if you don't finish that chicken, you aren't the entertainer you claim to be.
To be honest,
no.
to be honest, is Beans telling the truth? I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
She could be
Just
telling
grab
the
that shit out the fucking bin.
She could be telling the truth. She could have made that up, but you know, I lean towards I believe her. I just don't remember. Okay. So much stuff happens on a daily. Boogie, stop.
He told me I have to finish it. I'm not
okay. You know who has to clean all that shit up? You know who has to clean all that shit up? Desi.
The dog. The dog will eat it.
The dog's gonna jump up on your. Oh God.
He pulled that out of the fucking bin.
Mm.
This guy's nasty.
All right, guys. We do have a pretty good clip from Rewind last night, ladies and gentlemen. Rewind.
I think it's fucked up. She's saying Rastov doesn't understand.
Right? Like, bitch, shut up.
Like,
I get
You think he doesn't have, like, the capacity to understand shit like that? Like, that's really fucking offensive and insulting.
Seriously. And it doesn't take someone that is in a different country, right, to sympathize with America that happened.
Yeah.
Chuck-
Right.
Was a good rewind clip.
Was that on rewind?
Yeah, thank you guys.
Wait, did that go on rewind?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Was that a good rewind clip, Boogie?
No.
Yeah, I made the rule like no more.
Guys, here's Rastov explaining his rules.
Yeah, I made the rule like no more alcohol because like every time there's been like super alcohol, like people getting wasted really badly, like Drake got chucked up on your show, and like Queens had to get like shut down, and like Roxy has had her crash outs. So I was like, all right, none of this. But if you want to celebrate getting pay pigs and crowns and shit like that, I'm not going to take that away from people if that was like people's rituals, right? Same
Makes
with
sense.
like if it's a birthday, you can have like a drinks on your.
Why is Grimm's watch so big?
It's a Samsung watch.
Does he have a problem with time management?
No, it's a fucking smartwatch. You can do stuff on it.
See it in computer.
That's huge. Look at that
Computer
fucking
Yeah, I
watch.
miss mine. I used to have a fucking Android phone.
He's tiny too. He got tiny wrists. Oh, you know what? You know what, Keemstar? You're right. Rastov is smart. You know what everybody likes? More rules. Give us more rules. What are more rules? Today on Tuesdays I can't use the letter S. I can only call myself Teven.
You were the
Teven
one that
wants to
wanted
talk
drinking
Korean
banned, so I was like,
talk.
sure, let's fucking
go.
ban it for the few days.
Made up fucking rules. Let's add more rules. Content creators love rules. Content creators love rules. Give us more rules.
Yeah, give us more rules.
Definitely, the biggest rule is you are not allowed to eat a chicken out of a fucking rubbish bin on
Well, breaking that rule
stream.
right away.
Oh god.
Breaking that rule.
Punish
right
him.
now.
All right, well.
Punish
all right.
him.
Yep, gone. Nope, not having that shit. Fucking disgusting. Beans just put a fucking clip in the side chat. Hold on.
She did? Oh. Let's see here.
Oh, it's from fucking Old School Cafe.
Beans, do you
Okay,
want this?
this might be it. Here's proof. Beans was telling the truth. Here we go.
Thank you, Beans.
Coming in though.
Beans, do you want this instead of test?
Will you give Grim a chance?
For test?
MKI's 94 super chatted $27.12.
Wow.
Team, when is the big hole being put into the wall of Boogie's studio? It is the only reason I watch. So can we have a date when the project will start?
Yes,
I have 20 brooms on the way too. I am using the character limit. Thanks.
I completely forgot. Thank you so much. We do need to dig a tunnel from Boogie's bedroom.
Dude, you can't. We can't actually do that. No, he's gonna die. He's gonna hit like a fucking electric outlet or some shit and like fry himself.
Boogie, you know what
How
we're
many
doing
rolls?
tomorrow?
What's up?
You need to rest your back. Tomorrow we're doing some heavy work. We're gonna build the tunnel to your bedroom.
No.
Yes.
Dude, you can't make him fucking destroy his house.
Tomorrow, the wall right behind him. That's his bedroom. We're going through the wall, bro. We're going through the wall.
I'll do it right now.
No.
No. We gotta
hit a goal or something. No. Oh. No. Boogie, no. Boogie, no.
Why is he such a retard?
Boogie, stop. Boogie's the dogs are Boogie, wait. We need to get tools and you need to be sober. You can't work out.
And he needs a hard hat.
You need to be sober, Boogie. You can't.
Oh.
Oh God.
Fucking hell.
Boogie, sit.
What have you made him into?
This is why alcohol shouldn't be allowed. No, Boogie. No, behave.
What I'm thinking is from June that shows can apply for a fucking liquor license to be able to drink on stream. And it's going to be up to the community to decide if they're allowed to drink. That's just one of the ideas I'm flowing through.
If he comes back with a weapon, I need you to scream so I can hurry up and get full screen. Okay? But guys, obviously Beans apparently is telling the truth. Here's the clip.
For test?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me go back.
Will you
Do you want this instead of test?
Will you give Grim a chance?
For test?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done deal. Beans is on this show. There we go. Damn.
Starlight super chatted $20. When are we going to get real content that isn't just the LCU yelling about the same trash for a week straight?
Yeah, you're right. We should do something like a yard sale or have Boogie go to a convention.
Oh no!
my, he's got a sword.
God, oh god!
What
oh
the
god!
fuck?
Oh god! Boogie.
Weapon.
Oh god.
That ain't going through. That's fucking fake.
Boogie, be careful. Boogie, be careful. Hey! No, oh god, I don't like you holding the sword like that.
Dude, he's such a fucking retard, man.
Oh my god.
All right, I might have to ban swords and knives off fucking shows too.
He did put a hole, like a dent in the wall.
He did. He actually cut the wall.
We gotta build a tunnel to his bedroom, and then we gotta get the rug out of there so he can wheel all the way through.
Why?
Because you know how I do this? Oh, I hit a cord. God damn it, it's all caught in my chair now. I hit a cord.
God damn it.
But imagine if he's like in his desk and then he has like a fire escape to his bedroom. All the way back.
But don't you think that's going to make him just stop walking and then he's just going to wheel everywhere in his house?
Dude, people want the tunnel, Rastov. What is wrong with you? You don't want the tunnel?
You're asking him to destroy his house!
It's for the betterment of the viewers' entertainment.
You better set a fucking crazy goal, bro, because that's his house.
What do you guys think the goal should be?
Would you set a goal to put a fucking hole in your floor?
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Exactly! So if he's gonna do it, and he is fucking dumb enough to do it, it has to be crazy, because it's his house.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not cucking the content, I'm saying if you want it, you're gonna fucking pay him, because it's his fucking house.
Did we
All right,
talk?
well, they're saying it's your house, so.
True, I saved that house. Do you guys want to hear a trans woman complaining?
Always.
Made it into Disney World. I don't really know what the deal is with bathrooms. Florida is really conservative. I don't know what the rules are. Trans women are allowed to be in women's bathrooms, but I'm about to go and use the bathroom because I have to tinkle. If I get stopped, I get stopped, I guess. But I'm a woman, so I'm going to use the women's bathroom, and being in Florida or being in California or wherever isn't going to stop me. So I will report back in a minute once I have hopefully tinkled without issue. 3 minutes later. That went as well as it could have gone. No one gave me any weird looks. Definitely no one stopped me. I walked in, I found a stall. I peed. I peed standing up, which is something I'm sometimes a little self-conscious about with the sound. I think, oh, is there someone peeing standing up there? But you know what? I peed standing up and it was fine. And then I washed my hands and I left. And you know what? On my way out from the women's bathroom, I took a quick picture with someone who recognized me and it was lovely. I peed standing up.
I thought this would be way more interesting.
That was so boring.
Yeah.
Mr. Community Manager, I'm watching the show from my room, okay? Me,
hey.
Lawless
Can you see me?
Firm super chatted $27.12. Rastov, you're wrong. Keem is not asking him to destroy his house. He's telling him to.
Jeez. Thank you, Lawless Fern. We appreciate you, but oh my god.
Me and the chicken are going to watch the show from in here. My legs are up. I'm going to rest for the rest of the night. Do I have your permission to take a break, Mr. Community Manager?
Yes. If you fucking come back tomorrow, fucking normal.
You only have 7 minutes, Boogie. Hang in there. You can do this.
Okay. All right. I'll watch the show.
Boogie, if you were community manager, all right, give me the long list of things you would do. First of all, turn the camera around, but give me the long list of things you would do.
Fire catch, fire cafe, fire everything. If you are not Xylee, Billy, KEEMSTAR, Boogie, Becky, Tina, you're done. Out. Go out. Secondly, Rostov is fired. Replace him with Buffweed. And fuck it. After that, when you fuck up, then we fix it. When you fuck up, I fix it. When you fuck up, but until then, do what you want. Make a show. Make a good show. I trust Becky to make a show. I trust Tina to make a show. I trust Billy to make a show. I trust Xylee to make a show. Make a show. Get it done. KEEMSTAR, make a show.
Look, I asked Rostov to do a lot of stuff, and Rostov just does it. So it's like, isn't Rostov just doing what he's told to do?
No. They tell him to go in there.
Most people can't figure that out on their own, by the way. The little 2 brain cells they've got left from watching fucking stupid shows.
Boogie, think about it. Isn't he just doing what I tell him to do?
Who told him to end Becky's stream? Who told him?
You! You said, Boogie, you're the one that said the fucking alcohol is getting out of control in the LCU.
I understand, but then he gave her permission to drink, and then she changed her mind. You can't give her permission to do something to change her fucking mind. You change your mind in the middle of the fucking stream. Why? That's not good content. That's stupid bullshit.
The fuck am I supposed to say when she's like, "Can we please have one drink?"
Drinks or she don't drink. I
Dude, no.
Don't drink. Drink or don't drink.
They said they wanted to drink for your veteran.
Pick a fucking lane. Pick a fucking lane.
Don't you use my words against me. Dude, they wanted to fucking pull one out of respect. Who am I to say no to that one specific request?
And you gotta let her finish drinking. Is she gonna start drinking?
It was one drink, not one bottle, and then they were fucking throwing shots between other things.
You're so fucking bad at this. I have to defend Becky. I hate Becky more than I fucking hate you. And here I am having to defend that fucking cunt. I fucking hate that fucking cunt, and I fucking hate you.
Well, Boogie, do you realize that you're on drama alert right now? Because you had quite the crash out today.
Good. I'm drunk. Who cares?
I got to pull up that drama alert tweet. I got to see where that's at right now.
Jesus, can you move the camera, please? Like, seriously?
Oh, God. This is not looking good. It has 40,000 views already.
Oh, my God, no.
40,000 views. Look at this. Calm down, bruh. You might get a heartache. He's really desperate for clicks. That's how broke he is. This dude really out here trying to do anything to stay relevant. Yikes. Just throw him on the next Sam Hyde's fish tank season.
Oh.
Fuck it. No.
Bro has had it.
Motherfucker, look at me. I'll say it again. Fucking motherfucker. Fuck the vampires. Fuck the wizards.
Shut up.
Fuck the merfolk.
Shut
Fuck the goblins.
up.
Fuck the elves.
We're
fuck
reading
the Augurs,
comments.
Fuck the wizards.
We're reading comments. He said time to boycott him and get his hard drives cleaned. Check his hard drives immediately. Based. Scraping the barrel, I see. I mean, how much further down is it? Threatens to use a word. Just use it and be an adult. Whoa. Bro is clip farming. Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah. It's premeditated.
Dude, this is a bot. How is someone so fat, so starving? That's a bot. That's an automated.
What?
That's a
You
bot.
can do that?
I don't. Yeah, I guess. He sounds like Hassan. He sounds like Hassan. Views are down this month. Fuck. He can move to China. Shitty show tries hard to be controversial to get some attention.
Shit wasn't scripted, I promise you.
He's so fat. He should worry more about his blood pressure. Oh, God. He lost his mind. Yeah, we get the gist. Another great show. Rostov, 2 minutes. Do something entertaining.
Dude, I don't know. Tomorrow he's gonna hate Becky again. I don't know. You put me on the spot, all right?
How do you think Test?
I don't know how to be entertaining. I just am.
How do you think Test is going to do trying to do Rewind tonight?
Bro, they're on the upswing at the moment. They got a fucking dedicated cult following fan base.
You know what's strange? They're like really freaking high on that goddamn leaderboard. Have you seen the leaderboard lately?
Yeah, I know. Dude, they are actually just fucking smashing it. They don't get a lot of views at night. They sit around like 300 and something ish views.
Mm-hmm.
But they have such a fucking dedicated fan base that they support all the time.
Okay, well they're number 6 in Super Chat It, which is not bad at all.
They get members though.
They're number 3 with Gifted. They have over 2,000 Gifted members, and they're number 4 on the total breakdown. Like that.
Do you know 1,000 of those members came from them just trying to get one Grey Name a gifted membership? Literally, it was a whole thing over a span of like a week. So every day they'd be like, try and get this guy Connor Ford a membership every single day. He finally got one on the stream they did on the weekend by Suffer Horse.
Amazing.
Finally.
Amazing. Rastov, go be a good boss. Be a good boss.
I'll try.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the show. Let me make sure the redirect is in there. It's in there. All right. Guys, tomorrow we are building a tunnel through Boogie's wall. But right now, it's time for a test.